Up next, for Virginia Beach, they now hold 6th place in the Eastern Conference. And as we're moving into the back half of the season, they're looking to climb higher. Coming up next, right after this. 2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. But maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. And for Virginia Beach, MP is out there with Leaf. Then it's P, and it's Boomer, and it's the captain in at the 5, down low. You know, RJ, tonight it figures to be a physical contest. Each of these teams excelling in rebounding.
Yeah, that's what both hang their hat on. This is a pride matchup. When you identify as a rebounding team, you never want to lose that battle.
To the inside. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Johnson with the block. Here's Torres. Misses the 3. And so MP will bring it up for Virginia Beach. Here's the captain. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner. But we'll just have to see. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Pope. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to the captain. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. No good from the wing. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. It's hauled in by Leaf.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Torres covered by MP.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
To the paint, here's the captain, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Wound up there for Johnson, up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Pope. Down low, here's the captain, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
They set the screen. Here's Torres, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, Virginia Beach. Johnson with it. Last game he had 12. Shots good by Wilson.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For Virginia Beach, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Kicks it out to MP. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. He was really talking up Derek White, especially the job he does defensively. Coach said, for my money, Derek is the best defensive guard in the NBA. He's long, he anticipates actions, and he can protect the rim. I can't think of another guard who does what White does. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Denver able to drain the three, and that one good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Denver.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And the free throw, no good. Now we know the rumor mill is always active at this point of the season, Richard. For players, what's it like being mentioned in trade talks?
It can be a blow to your confidence, and it can also make you lose a little trust in your organization. You just have to remind yourself, it's not personal, it's just business.
Denver making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Torres, covered by MP. A shot by Wilson, no good. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Pope. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Here's the captain, and he dunks it down.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. They trail by 1. He lobs it up. And Virginia Beach with the possession here.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
And the dunk by MP.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's Johnson. He's been a reliable scorer. Oh, he's a high flyer!
Ooh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So Virginia Beach ends up going with a whole new group. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
It's one thing to take a lot of threes. It's another to take good ones, and they do. And they have some great shooters.
Here's Blewett. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Jackson. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And no one's been able to guard him out there. Defender's been trying to get physical with him. But time and time again, he just shrugs him off and drills it. Virginia Beach pulls it in. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. From deep, hands it from downtown. Now it's a 4-point Virginia Beach lead.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
From outside the arc, that one's in. His first shot this game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to McLaughlin.
2 minutes.
And here's Jackson. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Virginia Beach working the ball around them. Here's Hendricks. Scoreless thus far. Feet away. That misses off the backboard. Denver's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Jackson has the open look. No good from outside. Virginia Beach has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the left side wing. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. Inside, here's Doc, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Outside Jackson. Corner shot, and the jumper falls for him. Jackson's got 5 now.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Doc. To the inside. Blewett passes to the kid. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Denver trails by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Lets the 3 fly. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Virginia Beach up by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Boomer out there with the captain. Then it's MP. And it's the Cobra. And it's Cross in at the 2-guard. And for Denver, Dominguez. No good with the triple. Virginia Beach leading by 4. Cross passes to the captain. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fires from the wing. Can't hit that one. Virginia Beach shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. There's a screen. The 3 from MP. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Denver trails by 4. Dominguez. And another miss by Denver.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
When you think about Derek White, here's a guy, RJ, who's really grown as a player in all ways.
Yeah, Derek makes smart plays. He's had that experience to see what works and what doesn't. And most often, he makes the necessary plays to put his team in a winning situation.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Pope's checked in. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
Second team foul.
Denver shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Wilson at the line for one.
And that one misses. Virginia Beach has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Denver in the lead. Johnson outside. And it's blocked. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Here's Boomer. And he makes good on the layup. Boomer's got his first points in this one. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Good on the triple. And Denver leads by 2.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's the captain. He's got 10. Pass to Pope. Here is Boomer. He's guarded by Johnson. Stolen by Wilson. Pope loose. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there,
glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's the captain. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Virginia Beach shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Pass to Wilson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great recognition of the mismatch of using the smaller defender.
Denver shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Here's the captain. 12 points for him. Count it. The captain's got 4 this quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
For Denver, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Cross. Pass to the captain. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. The shot's good from Leaf. Leaf's got it all tied up now for Virginia Beach.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the captain.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The quick look, no good that time.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Dominguez sinks the three-pointer. And Denver leads by 3.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Leaf passes to Cross. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams changing it up here. On defense, Denver.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Torres. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
And he sinks the second.
Since the break, he's definitely been more aggressive. Remember, he didn't take any free throws in that first half.
To the paint, here's Hendricks, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Torres, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Hendricks. To the middle. Here's Doc. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Doc's got 6.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Torres, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Hendricks. Denver getting their last shot to go. 4 on the clock. The shot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Snatched away. To the paint. The kid passes to Blue. And he drops in the layup off the glass. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main things. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Kevin, back to you.
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. MP's checked in for Virginia Beach. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to McLaughlin. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
1:53 left in the first half of basketball. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from the kid.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside Jackson. Off target from outside. Virginia Beach has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. 1:22 left in the second quarter. Blewett passes to the kid. 6 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Tyson's got the game tied up here for Virginia Beach. Denver's shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Outside Jackson. They set the pick. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Blewett. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
They now take the lead. And now a 3-point Virginia Beach lead.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
They need this. A shot by McLaughlin is no good.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Unloads. Can't nail the jumper. Now Jackson. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Jackson's got 7 points in the game. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Virginia Beach leads by 1. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I have Kenny Atkinson alongside. Coach, I hear you tell the team, limit their easy baskets. How do you create some easy ones in your own right?
Well, first, get out in transition.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
They're playing with the team-first attitude, making that extra pass. Shaq, that could have been you.
You need to check your receipts, sir. Over 3,000 career assists. Apology accepted.
And as we turn our focus to the featured game, we had a couple of centers really hammering it out in that first half.
It's been a good old-fashioned...
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Leaf is out there with MP. Then there's the captain. Then it's P, and it's Boomer in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Here's Pope. Nothing on the board. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the captain. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Virginia Beach shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And so he hits both. Denver with the ball. Now here's Johnson. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Pope. Pass to Boomer. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
For Virginia Beach, they put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Here's Wilson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
He hits both from the stripe. Virginia Beach has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to MP. And there's the drive. And the dunk by MP.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
For Denver, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. On the free throw, no good. Virginia Beach shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Shots good by Leaf.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Virginia Beach leading by 5. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Johnson. They're running. And he lays that one in. 5 points in the game.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Screen by MP. Oh. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by MP. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Virginia Beach has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. It's stolen by Johnson. Out left to the wing for the tie. Drills it from outside.
Number 13.
It's all knotted up.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Pass to Pope. Back to MP. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. MP with a screen on Johnson. And it's a foul called on Doc. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Speedy's checked in for Virginia Beach.
Number 24. Fletch Hendricks.
Here's the captain. He's got 16. And there's the call on the eraser. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. For the lead, Virginia Beach pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Shot's good by Leaf.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Wilson.
Yeah, easy call.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Tyson's checked in.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Denver making a switch here. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Wilson left side. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
For Virginia Beach, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here is Boomer. He's got 6. Five on the clock. And it's Denver with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Lewitt's checked in.
One shot.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Hendricks passes to Blewett. Here's the captain. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Virginia Beach, they've been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he knocks down the first one.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
McLaughlin's checked in for Johnson. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Jackson from long range hits the three-point bomb. Jackson's got the lead up to 5 now for Denver. Here's the captain. He's got 16. Pass to Boomer. Shoots the 3. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got 4 this quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to McLaughlin. And again, it's Denver.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Here's Hendricks. Here's the captain. Takes a 3. And it's no good. Third time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by McLaughlin. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. He was all alone on that one. The captain's got 18 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Blewett. And that one is hammered home.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. MP's checked in for Virginia Beach. And a chance here to check out the league scoring leaders. Well, you look at the captain, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
For Denver, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Inside, here's Boomer. Denver grabs the miss. Covered by MP. Denver passing it around. Takes the 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in. The captain's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. MP passes to Hendricks. Here's the captain. And a missed layup. Denver leading by 5. To the middle. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. They get it again. Denver's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. You watch Jason Tatum, Richard. He looks comfortable in everything he does.
And even though it's a hard game, he just makes it look so easy. And I think being an NBA champion, that's giving him a little boost in confidence.
Pope is checked in for the captain. And he makes both free throws. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Hendricks. Driving inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Substitution on the play.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. 4 on the shot clock. The tray. The shot by McLaughlin is no good. Puts up a deep 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Denver on top, leading by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Denver, Johnson is out there with Jackson. It's the eraser, and it's Torres in at the point guard position. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Wilson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The first one falls.
Wilson taking 2 shots.
That one is no good. Virginia Beach trails by 8. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Leaf. There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Wilson grabs the board. Denver shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And the call will go against Boomer. That'll be his second foul of the game. The captain's checked in for Virginia Beach.
Number 11.
Here's Wilson. Back to Johnson. To the left wing. Wilson inside. It's blocked. Pass to MP. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Johnson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Boomer, and there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to the captain. Here's Pope, covered by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Boomer, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Torres, the pass to Wilson. Jackson with it. Ivo's Johnson. And a slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. MP outside. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Virginia Beach making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Pass to Leaf. Here's Pope. Here's the captain. Off the left rim and out. And here's Jackson. Torres, covered by MP. Pass to Wilson. Takes it off the glass. And now an 8-point Denver lead.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Leaf. Here's Tyson, guarded by Jackson. The 3 from MP. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Outside Jackson. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Here's the captain. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul.
And the first one drops. Boomer, he's checked in for the kid.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Denver leading by 3. Here's Wilson. Off target with the fadeaway. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting. They've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's the captain. Lock at 6. Here's MP. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Denver shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often times than not.
That one drops for him.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Denver in the lead. Here's Torres. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game. And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Virginia Beach has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. For the 3, Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Torres, the pass to Wilson to the right side. Johnson outside. Here's Torres. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. 21 points in the game.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
MP outside.